Number 3, make sure you're prioritizing your information. As far as just like the most critical information for a patient, right? So, I mean, one of the most things is what the patient's there for, what kind of labs they have going on, if there's any critical labs that the nurse needs to know about, if there's any tests or scans that this patient is going to be having going on that day that need to be addressed. Just anything that is a priority that the nurse needs to be aware of. Make sure you prioritize all of that. Make sure you tell them, like, this needs to be given to this patient, or even if it was something that you did not do yet. Maybe it was a crazy day and you didn't have time to hang their antibiotic that was just due at shift change, or maybe there was something that you forgot to give them that you meant to bring into the room and you totally forgot because there was a lot going on. Make sure you make that known to the nurse so that they're aware, so that they can get things completed if you didn't get it done. But also just making sure that you are prioritizing giving them the right information that is needed. I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me where I have walked in and I've noticed just certain things that were not done, and it wasn't actually told to me that they were not done. And it just kind of made the beginning of my shift a little cray-cray, because I was trying to finish up some things from a previous shift and then yet start back on the stuff that I needed to do for the current shift, and trying to understand like what all was going on. And I could tell it was a very, very busy day. It was a very busy, day shift, right? It's just, there was a lot going on and I could tell. But just make sure, please, 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 you are prioritizing the right kind of information to the nurse and letting them know about anything that might need their attention right away. So like I mentioned, lab results, if there was a very high number, low number that needs to be done, if there's blood that needs to be given at a certain time, just anything that is of a priority, make sure that you let that nurse know. So if something during the day or whatever, just make sure you're prioritizing all of that with the nurse. So that is my tip number 3. Make sure you're prioritizing information that you are giving to the nurse, okay? Hey everyone, if you enjoyed watching that clip and you want to see the full video to it, make sure you guys click the box here. If you enjoy watching these kind of videos and you want to see more videos from the Nurse Kristen YouTube for pre-nursing, nursing student, new grad nurses, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button over here.